Hey y'all, it's September the 9th. It's Friday, September the 9th. Hey y'all, it's Friday, September the 9th. I was actually coming out here just to look around, and I thought it was probably too late to try and do a tour, but because it's almost 8 o'clock, it's about 30 minutes until 8. But I think we could do a real quick something, real quick. All right, I had to change the front facing camera to the back of the camera. So anyway, so first thing, the okra. I have okra. And then some kind of bug is there too. I don't know what that is. That's one of them hiding bugs, usually on my pepper plants. Anyway, so yeah, so first off there's okra. Several up there. This is right by the fence, so I'm gonna get these probably tomorrow. At least the big one. I'm not sure, maybe that big one is ready. Let me put my finger by it. I think it's supposed to be finger size, so I think I'll get that one today. And the other one's probably supposedly grows real fast and this will be ready soon too. There are a lot of them up there. Alright, so that's the okra. Right next to it is the tomato. It's a grape cherry tomato, and there are some tomatoes on here. Some green ones and some orange ones. So I can harvest some of these tomorrow. And also the eggplants. I've been waiting patiently for these. And that is actually finally an eggplant in there, I think. Alright, so I'll go. Uh-oh, I got zoomed in some kind of way. But anyway, that's the eggplant, and that's the fruit that's on it. At least one. And maybe that's one too. Whoops. Maybe that'll be one. I'm not sure. We shall see. But so far, this is definitely one. This will be the first one this year on this plant. Oh, and there's a bug on it. Oh, great. Is that a stink bug? Let me go ahead and... Anyway, I should have killed him. Oh my God, there are a lot of bugs out here. So I haven't sprayed this year, hardly at all, any kind of pesticides. I use neem oil. I also bought this other product. Forgot what it's called. I'll insert a picture. But I need to go ahead and start doing those treatments. It was too hot before with the oil, the neem oil. I didn't want to fry my plant, so I didn't spray any on any. Well, I sprayed one time and that was it. So anyway, so yeah, that's the eggplant. There are some cayennes on here, green mostly. There's a red one down there. I think I left that one a long time ago, but lots of flowers on here too. The marigolds. You know, they've seen better days, but they've seen worse. I also put some new stuff here, and it hasn't come up, so this is red bunching onions. And, oh, maybe some are coming up. That may be one right here. I'm not sure. This grass is growing from the straw. I probably shouldn't have put the straw in here since it's not going to be as hot for much longer. But anyway, and here will be oregano. And there looks to be some growing. So there's some oregano in there. Plus the weeds that I'll have to go through and pick out the weeds later. And here are some more seedlings that I have. Cucumbers in the front. So I've had great germination with the cucumbers. There were 2 in each of these. There's only one down there, but maybe the other one will come up. There's 2 in most of the other ones. I think I put only 1 pea in. And those are coming up. I may have put 2 peas, I'm not sure, but I've always had good germination with peas, so I may have only did 1. But since it's off to the side, I'm thinking I did 2. Anyway, So that's the first one. Alright, on this other side I have more fall specific stuff. So I have some kohlrabi. Some kohlrabi in the first three. Collards, those are Georgia collards. Broccoli romanesco, which Tina told me is actually cauliflower. And I do have one of those coming up in that third column. This fourth one, the fourth one is Swiss chard. Got some of that coming up, basil. The spinach, I'm not seeing yet. And no kale either. Oops. Lots of mosquitoes out here. Anyway, so no spinach, no kale, and I forgot what the type of the first kale, but the scarlet kale. The first row of kale, or column of kale, is just a regular green kale. And then the scarlet kale I just got as a part of my new seeds that I got. I do see at least two. No, there's one in each one of those cells. So that's 3. I think I put multiple seeds in each. So, alright. I also put some lavender in here, and so far I just have weeds. And this is why the mulch has all these weeds growing out, because it has all these seeds. Let me get those out. So these, where's the camera? Yeah, so these seeds are in there. So anyway, I put chamomile in here, and it's not coming. Oh wait, there may be some. I'm not sure. I didn't have a high concentration. I don't know. I did sprinkle this. You know, chamomile seeds are very tiny, so this may actually be chamomile over here. I'll uncover it. So it's like clustered, and then plus I watered, so the seeds may have moved. Another thing I planted for the fall, garlic chives. Some kind of stick to, and no garlic coming up yet. And the last thing over here is rosemary, and I don't have any of that yet either. Alright. I do still have this experiment. I moved them down lower so I could see them easier since I had them up there. They're up a little too high because I'm only 5'2", so I couldn't see inside the cups. I do not have great germination in here. These were planted before the ones I just showed you, and only 2 things have come up. This is the spaghetti squash, and then kale. Yeah, there is a lot more going on in the garden, but I don't think I have time to really do a proper tour. I have more tomatoes on here. I'm on the inside behind where the okra, eggplant, and cayenne are. There are more tomatoes back here. You can see. I saw this cucumber. I don't know if that's gonna make it. That's coming from this pot. So it's up here, way up here. It's climbed, the vine has climbed all over. It's actually climbing all over. There's tomato all the way up to here. And we also have these, lots of peppers growing over here. Look like jalapenos. I saw a pepper. I'm not sure why there are so many mosquitoes right here. There's water or something. I'm trying to see if it is. I'm gonna pour it out. There's a cantaloupe I need to harvest. There's a cantaloupe, probably too late to harvest. I need to get that. Maybe that's why those bugs are over here. I'm gonna try to get that tonight. I think I'll get my boots. I see lots of watermelon hanging over there. avoiding a bug. Oh, I guess, I don't know what that bug was, but there's 2 watermelon. Or it's a fly over there. Let me zoom back out. I guess a jungle over there still. I'm scared to go over there. But I will. Well, I'll go over there in my boots. Cause yeah, I ain't walking in there with just my shoes on. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, I knew I saw over here a purple bell pepper. That's in the random bed. So there's the melon bed. Got some cantaloupe down there. Just so much going on in here. I'm not gonna plant this much. I'm not gonna plant this much in the future. And I couldn't get that shade cloth off because I can't really get over there. I had to shred the shade cloth, so fortunately I have another one. So I'll use the new one next year. But I had that one. This was my 3rd year having that one, and it's gone now. Well, the rest of it is in the trash. I did cut the corn and the sunflowers because, but the leaves, I haven't really inspected them. They don't look like the cantaloupe leaves to me. Because I assumed they were, but they don't really look the same. They're a different kind of shape. They may be like a cucumber. I'm looking to see if I can find any fruit on here or any flowers. I don't see anything yet. I did have my watermelon over here. Still the one I discovered the other day with you all. And then I'm gonna have to clean this out, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put flowers back here. Probably just for the rest of the year I will, because I'm not gonna really want to be coming in here to access anything else. I don't think, like my brassicas, I don't think I want them way back here. But yeah, I don't see any flowers. Oh wait, no, that's over there. I'm trying to see if there's any flowers on this vine that's wrapped around the corn. Choked it out. Anyway, I don't see any flowers yet. Oh wait, no, this is the watermelon vine. I'll just give it time. I won't cut that out yet. I'll see what grows on it because it's big. Oh, maybe that, okay. Over there looks like a yellow flower. But I don't know if that's a cucumber or a cantaloupe. I don't know. We shall see. It's the mystery fruit. The mystery vine over here. Stay tuned, y'all. Oh, this is definitely a weed. Yeah, with the little spiky leaves. I'm gonna have to get that out. I may have to wait until I'll let the cold get it. This over here is looking horrible. But I do have a lemon cucumber. And I need to go ahead and harvest that. I saw that the other day. I should have got it when I saw it. I'm gonna get it now, because otherwise I'm gonna be out here. I don't want it to be out here any longer. I'm trying to twist it off. Alright, so it looks a little, I don't know. I don't see any opening, so maybe it's okay. I don't know what that is. It's still hard, so anyway, put that in my pocket so I won't forget that. I don't see many other flowers, but there are flowers on here. But you know, it's cooler than it was. It has been in the mid-90s, but it's still hot. So this stuff still dries out pretty fast. And even though we were getting a lot of rain, my garden still needed water. So it suffered because I wasn't watering it like I should have been. Even, you know, it would rain, so I was like, oh, I could skip a day. No, you can't. Or I can't. It still needs water. I still have my ground cherry and lots of ground cherries. I'll get those up. No, so I still have my ground cherry with lots of ground cherries, and that's despite the neglect and the lack of water. It's survived, so I want to try to put this in a larger pot because there are 2 plants in here. So I want to put it in a larger container. I'm going to mix some soil. Yeah, here's my lemon plant I put in a larger container. I'm not sure if I shared that with you all. I think I didn't. Alright, so I put the lemon plant in a larger container, and I think I never shared that video. But yeah, so I put it in here because it was in that smaller black self-watering container, and it's doing better. But I think I need to go ahead and cut off some of these leaves. There's been some new leaves, so yeah, it's looking better. No lemons. But maybe it'll survive, because I was kind of like, this thing ain't gonna make it, but hopefully it will. And so I'm gonna have to mix some new soil. So I have just this little bit in here. I did get some new soil, so I just need to mix it up, and I'll show you all what my soil mixture looks like when I do that. I'm gonna do that during the daytime because there's too many mosquitoes out here, and it's about to be dark soon. Oh, let me go over to the other side because I haven't looked over there. Yeah, well, the strawberries, they're still alive, and I got some, what do you call these things? Oh my god, I forgot what these are called. Runners. Alright, so the runners, they went in here by themselves. Of course, I got a lot of runners hanging down, but I need to try and save those. But I'm gonna move these eventually to the strawberry bed that's over on the other side. Yeah, so the grapevine was doing really well, but now I'm not sure. I'll try to keep it watered and see if it survives the fall and winter and bounces back next year, hopefully. All right, the pepper bed is insane. There were blueberries down there. I need to move those because they don't need to be over here anymore. They were just over here because of, the sun, or there were so many mosquitoes. Something had to go in the house. But anyway, let me just doing a look over. Oh, lots of peppers on here. Lots of peppers. Oh, I'm gonna be harvesting tomorrow. So many peppers. So many effing mosquitoes. My goodness. But lots of peppers over here that I need to assess and see what's ready. Alright, then my strawberries. That one survived. I think the other one is gone. Yeah, the other one looked like it's died. That was somewhere in there. That one survived. Whoa, this side doesn't look so good. This is my habanero in the front. It's looking like it's dying. Yeah, I'm just having these water hose in here, and so the water, when it comes out, when it waters, and maybe this is getting too much water, because the drip irrigation isn't over here yet, so I need to go ahead and do that. And this is crazy over here. Oh my goodness. The basil going to seed, but it also got knocked over by the wind, so it's laying down the majority of it. Wow. And my tomato plant is over here. I have 2 tomato plants over here in this black 17-gallon black tub. This tomato's still hanging on. No flowers though. Oh, that reminds me. I took a sucker off that tomato plant, the one that I just showed you, and it actually survived. I thought it wasn't going to, but because of the, you see at the bottom, the leaves were dying. So what initially was on the sucker died. So all of that is new growth. So it survived. Move it somewhere better. I'll move it by the cucumbers. So I went ahead and moved that tomato sucker over here to buy the cucumbers. So that's the little sucker I just moved over here to be by the cucumbers so I can get more sunlight. All right, y'all. That's it for now. It's gonna be dark and probably within the next 10 minutes. So y'all, thanks for watching. I meant to mention this. This is that vine, the weed that's growing all over the place, especially over by the random bed. Like at the top over there. So anyway, this is more of that vine, and it has these purple flowers on it. So it's a morning glory. And I've left this jungle over here because I think there's a bird's nest over there. So I haven't seen it, but I've seen it move. And I've seen birds, because I have a camera right there. I've seen birds coming over here. So I think there's a bird nest in there. So I'm going to leave it and let it just die over the winter. All right, y'all, for real now. Thanks for watching.